If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, this is a very, very famous quote by Mr. Warren Buffett. Now, if we break it down, what exactly he is saying, it sounds already outrageous because a lot of people aren't thinking outside the box. They're not thinking about how can I make money while I'm not doing anything. And we only have 24 hours in the day. Now, if you can't work more hours in the day, then how else will you get paid? And this is the question that you have to ask yourself day in and day out. Now, welcome back, everybody. This is the Money Mindset YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because there's going to be some awesome content coming out in the future. And also, don't forget to smash that like button. Please do yourself a favor and do me a favor so that we can spread these videos out into the world a lot faster by smashing the like button. We're going to be talking about 7 streams of income. Now, I forgot who coined the term, but they said that every single millionaire has at least 7 forms of income. And guys, don't forget to comment down below if you see some sort of income that you are receiving as well. I know the first one, everybody is probably gonna comment down below because everybody probably has one or had one. Now, the first form of income is earned income or active income. Now, this just means in most cases, in most people's cases, that you're getting paid by the hour at a job like a 9 to 5. So if you get paid, $18 for every hour that you work at that place, then you would get a paycheck after every week or 2 weeks, depending on the type of job you have. Like myself, I have a job and I get paid a certain amount of money every single hour for the services I provide to the business. And after every 2 weeks, I get paid out my paycheck, which then gets dispersed into different things. Now, most millionaires, and actually probably no billionaires, have a job. They do not trade their time for money. This is what poor people do. Unfortunately, I have to do that right now, but I'm working on getting out of that bubble. And in the meantime, I'm building up a business. Number 2 is dividends earned from stocks. Now, in the last video or in the previous videos that I post, you guys always see my Robinhood portfolio and you guys see my holdings. And like I said in the last video, I had gotten some dividends. Now, a dividend is just a cash payout every single 3 months or every single month or every single year that the company pays you just for holding the stock. Now, this is very, very crucial to everything you're going to learn because dividend income is the best form of passive income, and it's probably only the truly form of passive income because you are truly doing nothing for the money. You're just investing $100, let's just say, into something that pays 5% every single year. So for every $100 that you invest into that company, they will give you a $5 bill by the end of the year in total. Number 3 is rent from real estate. Now, I do not currently have any real estate yet, but I am truly planning on buying my first rental property soon, and if not sooner than later. Now, the whole concept of real estate is that you would have to get a house, preferably a multifamily, which just means that it could house more than one family. Let's just say it's a duplex, and a duplex is one house just that has 2 different apartments. Now, if you rent out each apartment, then you're going to be collecting rent. Now, the rent is used to pay the mortgage, and then whatever is left paying the mortgage is the profit. So as you can see that the more houses that you have, the more rental income that you're collecting, and then the more profit that you will be getting over the long term. Me, personally, the whole concept of real estate, I love it. And I just can't wait to dive into it in the future. Number 4 is royalty income. Now, royalty income is pretty much just selling the rights of something that you've made or invented to somebody else for a premium, and that is truly, honestly, another form of passive income. You obviously have to put up the work by, writing a song or creating a gadget or something like that to then go ahead and sell it to somebody for a certain period of times. And once they are collecting profits off of that thing that you've created, then you will get a certain percentage of those profits as well because you are the person who invented it or created it. Number 5 is capital gains. Now, you guys probably heard about this in the stock market or real estate. So it's pretty much just like, let's just use real estate as an example. If you bought a house for $100,000 and it appreciated over a couple years to $200,000, and you went to go ahead and sell it while it was $200,000. So your purchase price is $100,000, and now the asset is worth $200,000. So in between the 100 and 200 is another $100,000, and that is the capital gains, because it's gained a lot of capital over time. And once you go ahead and sell that, then that is the capital gains profit that you will be receiving. Number 6 is profits from a business. Now this is very, very huge, guys. Now profits from a business is probably the fastest way you could get rich in this game of wealth. Now I currently have my own business as well, and I collect profits on a daily basis, every single day, because I've put in a lot of work in the past, and now I'm reaping the benefits of my business. So if you can find a product or provide a service, then you could use that product or service to flip it for profits. So it's just pretty much providing value to the marketplace, and then the marketplace pays you in return of profits. Now there are some days where I make generally a lot more than what I make at my day job. Now this is exactly why I like having a business and having a job as well, because on the slow days, if my business is not producing a lot of money, then at least I have my job to lean back on to have that constant flow of income. Wages is good for making a living, but profits will make you wealthy. So guys, don't forget that quote, and always keep it in your head when you're trying to start something new. And last but not least, number 7 is lending activities and collecting interest. Now at banks, they have stuff like savings account with the little interest rates, and they have CDs, which are certificate of deposits, where you put, let's just say, $1,000 into the bank, and they hold it for a certain period of time at a certain interest rate. So I have Capital One, and I earn about $5 every single month, because the Capital One business takes my money and loans it out to somebody else, and then once they loan it out to somebody else, then that person is paying the interest on that loan, which then I get a little kickback for providing the money. That's just what banks do, guys. And if you guys aren't informed what banks do, I will come out with another video in the future explaining exactly every single little detail about how they make money. So guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Please smash the like button if you haven't already, subscribe as well, and guys, comment down below if you have ever received any of these forms of income, or if you are receiving currently these forms of income. I would just like to see how the community is doing with these types of incomes, and let's just see how many people have how many different sources of income. It's always great to see everybody winning and making money. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.